Hi Acadiana, I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Welcome to Friday. Got another weekend ahead of us. We've got partly cloudy skies. Temperatures not terrible across Acadiana. At least we finally dropped below the 80-degree mark. Want to show you our sky cam here this morning where we do have a mix of sun and clouds out here this morning. Temperatures have generally been running in the mid to upper 70s. Traffic cameras not showing any problems out there weather-wise. All the roadways are dry with a mix of sun and clouds, but you might run into some problems later this afternoon with scattered showers and thunderstorms firing up. If you're traveling westbound though on I-10, you will run into some rains west of Lake Charles and getting into southeastern Texas, and we'll see some additional showers and thunderstorms developing along the coast before moving inland with the daytime heating this afternoon. As far as our temperatures, we're staying in the 70s right now with skies partly cloudy. We still have a bit of a front still left over in the region. It's eventually just going to wash out, and we've still got a bit of a trough in the upper levels that stretches from the Great Lakes in New England all the way down into the mid part of the country. So with the front in place and a little bit of instability in the upper levels, I think lift will be able to occur fairly easily today. So some showers and thunderstorms firing up later in the afternoon. As far as the surface features are concerned, a bit of a ridge of high pressure, though, is going to be building back in at the surface coming in from the east, and at the same time, that trough over the upper part of the country is going to weaken, and high pressure in the upper levels is going to rebuild once again. So that means a little less coverage of rain toward the weekend, and temperatures getting back on the hot side with highs in the mid-90s. There's a look at the simulated satellite with those scattered showers and thunderstorms developing midday into the early part of the afternoon. Coastal sections, especially over southwest Louisiana, we'll see some of the storms during the early part of the day, but I still think most of the region from I-10 northward will reach the mid-90s for daytime highs and heat index values around 108. While some of those thunderstorms, even though they're going to be fairly widely scattered, some of those could produce some locally heavy rain. We saw that yesterday, and it will be isolated, but some areas could pick up between 2 and 3 inches of rain with some of those downpours. As far as tropical weather, everything seems to be relatively quiet, except for a very small disturbance there off the east coast. Not looking very good. Probably going to go ahead and roll on shore, and we're not expecting any development there. The Gulf of Mexico is fine. The Caribbean and much of the Atlantic is fine too. Some tropical waves out there, but a lot of dry air and Saharan dust. So I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of action over the weekend. But if you want to join me at noon later today for a live stream, Let's Talk Tropics, we'll discuss anything that's out there and anything that may be threatening over the next couple of weeks. We're going to take you to 95 today with a mix of sun and clouds early, but those showers and thunderstorms even along the I-10 corridor could be going by, say, late morning into the early part of the afternoon, maybe 11 or 12 o'clock. Saturday and Sunday, as the ridge starts to rebuild, I think we'll get back to typical afternoon showers and thunderstorms down in that 30 to 40% range, but the temperatures remaining in the mid-90s. Heat index values are going to be flirting with heat advisory criteria, so we'll watch out for that over the course of the weekend. I hope you enjoy our morning chats here on Acadiana Weather today. If you do, please like this video and subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those notifications. That way you know when the next weather forecast drops. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. If I don't see you for Let's Talk Tropics at noon, I hope you have a great weekend.